There's no shortages of challenges in the restaurant business. Locally, we've seen plenty eateries open, but also others close. So what's it take to run a successful restaurant? First News reporter John Rutter shows us that it doesn't always boil down to the same thing.
Ultimately, it's always the small guy that the smaller places that have a harder time weathering the storm.
And that storm can wreak havoc in a number of ways: staffing, supply chain, and of course that thing called the pandemic.
Even in best of times, a small restaurant nets about 5 to 7% of all the dollars they bring in. So, for example, if they make $1 in sales, they get a nickel to 7 cents, and that's in regular good times.
For Brian Palumbo, owner of Selah and Struthers, two of his biggest challenges are payroll and staff. Turnover is more prevalent now than ever, and local shops aren't as equipped to handle wage hikes as a chain.
Our trucks for food have more than doubled. Also, we're paying for a payroll that has doubled. So we need to try and figure out our profit margin, or at least keep it the same, to be able to cover all of these expenses.
Recently, Inner Circle Pizza became the latest local joint to call it quits, begging the question, what's causing this?
It's sad to see another mom and pop shop closing, because we need these grassroots restaurants, because, I mean, ultimately, we are the last health defense to what you're eating on your plate.
Survival in the restaurant industry also boils down to reaching new customers. And in the digital age, that can mean adding services like DoorDash and Grubhub.
So many more consumers are comfortable with takeout food and delivery. And both of those add cost, to a restaurant, because with takeout or delivery, now you have to have packaging, you have to have bags, some silverware, things like that. Sometimes you'll see a service fee that's on a bill, or you'll see the delivery fee is on the bill, because the restaurant just can't eat that.
But finances aren't just tough for businesses, it's their customers that are also adjusting on the fly.
Someone that might have had lunch 3 times a week and dinner twice a week, but now they're cutting out lunch, or they're cutting out one meal a week, just because that's how they're budgeting a little bit more.
John Rutter, WKBN 27 First News.
Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay Watson. Thanks for watching the WKBN 27 First News YouTube channel. If you want more video news, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the WKBN 27 First News app for breaking news alerts.